Well, hello and welcome back. So I'm back in Artistly and I'm here with another tutorial on how you can create full stories with consistent characters in one click. Yeah, almost. And let me tell you, this is also not just one story, it's going to be a custom image. So let me show you what I mean by that. So let me find that option. Let's go to AI design agents, and then we're going to look at personalized storybooks. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a picture of my son when he was very young, and I'm going to create a story from that. Okay, so let's go to personalized storybooks, create a new story, enter child's name. Yes, Nathan is his name. Age to appear in story. He was about 3 years old when the picture was taken. So I'm going to have uh, 25 pages, right? So let's say 15 pages. The tone of the story, let's make it uh, magical and dreamy, cinematic and powerful. Mm, let's go with magical and dreamy. Okay, now I don't know what it's going to create, but let's generate the prompts. It's going to create a storyline for us, and then let's take it from there. Okay, so I'm clicking this now, generate prompts. I'm going to pause and come back to this when it's done. All right, we have our output here. So we were here and the screen just scroll down this way and we have our story text. So we have 15 pages of the story, and now we have to get our child's photo here. Okay, your child's photo or somebody else. It's just that we need the photo here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the photo here. I'm going to pause and get the photo here, and then we'll continue. All right, I've just uploaded the image of my kid when he was very young. Note that you can have images up to 5 MB in size, not more than that. So this image that I tried to upload here was 5.2 MB, and I had to compress it and then upload it here. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is choose our aspect ratio. We can choose from all these different aspect ratios. What shall we do? Square format. I think I'd like to go with the square format, but let's actually try the landscape mode so you can actually create a video out of it if you need to. So let's go with 16 by 9 and then generate storybook. Click on this button here. Okay, 15 of these will be here, 15 of them. Okay, we'll just give it a few minutes, not even few minutes, but let's see what it's going to create for us. Now, there's a problem. What is the story? Uh-oh. So let's go back to design agents. This is something we should have done earlier. Okay, but thankfully it's still here. So what you do is copy this entire story, copy it, because you need, if you're going to use this story overlaid on the images, then you need to have the text, right? So we copy it, put it into your notepad or wherever it is you want to save these prompts, the story text, and use it from there. Okay, so this is the original image, and look at the images here. Wow. Okay, the eyes, it took the eyes, the big eyes. The hairstyle is kind of almost the same, but it's nice, right? Just for 3-year-olds. So we go to this one and then have the text somewhere on the side or down here. Then we go to this one. What is this? I don't know what was there in the story, so I should have read it. But our thing was a magical story. So this is kind of really magical. So let me just refresh and get these two images also. Let's see what's happening there. Done. Okay, this image looks a little different, but it's pretty consistent, don't you think? So if you were to create storybooks like this with a special character, especially your family member, then it's so easy. How long did we take? Not even 5 minutes. All we have to do now is download all these images. You can use the bulk download. Click on that, select row. Sorry about that train horn sound, the engine. I live very close to a railway track. Okay, so we select that, we select these, we select these, we select these, and download selected. It's going to download a zip file, save it onto your computer, and then you can either load this up into Canva on each one on each slide and put your text on top of those images, and your storybook is kind of almost ready, right? So easy. In another 5 to 10 minutes, I think you should be done with the entire process. Now, what can you do with this story? You can print it out. You can maybe offer services on Fiverr if you would like to somebody who wants customized images, personalized images. You can do that. And what else can you do? Sell on Etsy, sell on Amazon, KDP. And I think these are just few ideas that I'm able to come up with right now, but those are the most profitable ones. If you have any more ideas, go ahead, use them. All you need to do is get into Artistly. By the way, do you have Artistly? If you don't, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. Just click on it, get your copy of Artistly. This is an unlimited thing. It's not like Midjourney, you have to spend 20 bucks every month. No, this is just one-time payment, a very small fee, and you can generate unlimited images. Take a look at all the images I've made. Oh yeah, have you seen the coloring pages video that I have on YouTube? Maybe you should check that out and see how easy it is to create such kind of high quality images. Now that's one page. I've been trying out so many different things, and see this is my son when he was grown up, and this is the image. These are the images of that story. This is just a sample story. I got a character that I generated earlier and used that character to create. This is the character, and then based on this character, uh, this entire story was created. Interesting, right? This was another story. Just if you want to learn more about all these, just go to the other videos on my channel and you should be able to watch how to create all these wonderful amazing things with Artistly. Anyway, enough said for now. This is going to be a short video. I think I showed you how to do it. Once again, let me remind you, once you log into Artistly, you're going to be here. Then you go to create design, select fast AI image designer, go to AI design agents, click on personalized storybooks, and then create a new story. Or you can go to your existing stories. Okay, so we could take all these if you want to. Kid storybooks is another one, but we'll do that. I think we did that earlier, but personalized storybooks is what we've done in this video. Sorry. All right, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you understood another feature of Artistly's features. Amazing features. Yeah, right. I think I used feature twice there. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you in another video.